After all these amazing lakes yesterday and the days before, we are blessed by beautiful river landscapes today. So this is the South Fork of the San Joaquin River here. And I've been following it for a while now. And there were some amazing views actually. Hot day. Everyone seems to be struggling with it. Man, it's a tough climb. Just got lost the fact that there's clouds everywhere, but not a single one covering the sun for just a minute maybe. It would be so nice to walk this in the shade. But instead, pure sunshine. I made it out of the switchbacks of death. Should get really close to the water now. This takes forever, guys. With the Soya Mini, I have to get another filter for sure. This is Sallie Lake here. Very different to the lakes from the last days for sure. We're surrounded by trees. I really like it here. The water looks crystal clear once more. I'm nearly out of my gummies. Ooh. Okay, I only have 2 days left now until I get back to town. It's not too bad. It's actually quite a surprise they lasted that long. This is Heart Lake, the last lake before the pass, which is 1.5 kilometers from here, just up there now. At some point the views must be getting worse because we're getting close to the city again. But looking down at this lake with the mountains in the background, I gotta say it's one of my favorite views of the whole trail actually. Looks like a painting. Absolutely breathtaking. We've seen a lot of passes during the last days. Let me know which one is your favorite one. This is definitely my favorite view, I think. But they were all amazing. Called Marie Lake actually, and I decided not to stay here. Alright guys, so in the worst possible spot with 1,000 mosquitoes around, my backpack strap just broke, or it's about to. There's not much left of it anymore. This is the worst case that could happen now, because I still have 2 days of walking to get to Mammoth. It's not gonna be fun to carry that thing. Oh Fuck, shit, I hope that the campsite will have a bit less mosquitoes, but it's probably the same. This is unbearable. Alright, I'll have to carry that thing now. Guys, I'm at the campsite, but this is such bad news actually. And there's so many mosquitoes here. It's the worst so far, and I have to stay here now. I can't move any further. I'll see if I can walk a little bit further away from the stream to get away from these mosquitoes, because it's really bad.
I haven't sewn in so long, I forgot how to do it.
I'm getting help here. What's your name, man?
Pizza.
Peter?
Pizza, like the food.
Pizza?
Yeah.
Your name is Pizza? Your trail name?
It's a roadie name.
Ah, okay. So
and a trail name.
Pizza was just going down to fish, but then the mosquitoes were so annoying that even fishing is not possible. With a mosquito net around his head.
Oh, the mosquitoes are crazy.
We're sewing it now, and then got a bunch of tapes and some duct tape in the end. Fingers crossed it will hold up. I have 2 more days, 1.5 days actually, to Mammoth, and then I can contact these guys. I want to take a full week off anyway, so maybe they can send me a new one. That would be awesome. Otherwise I just have to buy a random new one. We've done the best we could. 3 types of tape around it. I hope it's going to be enough to Mammoth. It's really bad with the mosquitoes. I'm not looking forward to cook now. But I have to because I'm really hungry. I need the double mac and cheese now. I'll see you in the morning. Have a good one. Good morning, day 20. Last night we fixed the backpack. Now it's time to check if it works. I removed the heavy laptop and put in an extra bag with some food, just to make it a bit lighter. I'm gonna find out now. I met another hiker, asking her about the VRR or VVR thingy. Actually I wanted to skip it, because it's quite far off the way. But now with a broken backpack, she told me that they have a computer there that hikers can use. So at least I can contact the company and see if they can help me out and maybe send a replacement, because it should be under warranty. It's pretty new to pack still. So maybe they can send it to Mammoth. Alright, I reached the turnoff. From now it's only downhill, 11 kilometers to VVR. It's actually nice, you can walk in from that side and then get out and back on the PCT. You can take the northern shore route. Apparently they have Wi-Fi there as well, so that's actually perfect. I can sort out my backpack situation, get some nice food. And now it should also be easy going downhill. First view on the actual lake now. It looks really cool with a huge sandbank. If that's sand, it kind of looks like sand. Not really sure. And another solo hiker. Because so far on the trail I haven't told you yet, but it's mostly couples or like little cliques or groups. We're gonna try and party for the lake down there. Apparently it's super nice. Everyone who comes by says it's amazing. Made it to the road now. We're still on 2,500 meters, but this feels so hot right now. It's like being back in the desert. Damn! I really hope they have cold beer. Feel so happy now. I'm actually gonna stay here in one of the rooms in the VVR. Just got my shower, gonna do some laundry. And this place seems to be really chilled out. Lots of fireplaces. They have 2 guitars. So maybe I can play some music later as well. Food menu looks good. And this is usually the lake. It's usually all the way up here, but we're on a trough here, so the lake is very low as you can see. You can just barely see a little bit over there. And on the way in we could see how little water there is actually. So no swim from here sadly, but still really cool place. Had some thunder coming up as well earlier, but now the sun is coming out again. I would be happy with both. had some rain today. Now it's the evening. I just had a dinner and a rainbow up here. At the side, the sky looks completely yellow. This is crazy. I don't think the camera can capture the color, but it's actually yellow. Proper hailstorm here. Actually, the complete next week is supposed to be rainy and haily, I guess. Not sure, but ouch! Oh, shit, it hurts, man. Let's get inside. It is Thursday, the 1st of July. Spent 3 nights actually in BVR. I don't really care if I rest my foot in Mammoth or here. And also we had a lot of heavy rain for 2 days. Today is supposed to be a bit better. Could be some rain later on again. This time I'm going to walk around the northern shore of the lake. It's a bit less kilometers to go.
Why can't you tell me what you needed? Who could have saved me when I fell so low? I wish for more than what we
Walking along the other side of the lake in the northern shore pretty much. You get really close to it and some really nice views coming up now. Looking back to the VVR, it's kind of deep in the forest there, so can't really see it from here. And soon we will pass the lake and then it's time to climb up again, about 900 meters towards Selden Pass. We're officially back on the PCT now. It's been exactly 11 kilometers from the VVR to the junction here. And it's going to be 10 kilometers now to the top of Selden Pass. We can finally see Selden Pass Lake here. And over there's the pass itself. It just started to rain a bit more. It's pretty dark. So let's get over that pass and then on the next camp site, on the other side, I'm gonna set up my tent. We're at Selden Pass now. It's crazy over there. We've got some really dark thunderstorm clouds. Thunder strikes are coming in the distance, so it's time to get off the pass now. Luckily Finally, the direction I'm going looks a bit better. That's the lake I was thinking to camp, but there's another lake about 1 kilometer from here, and I think that's a good alternative because I can see more and more black clouds coming in, and I can hear thunder from the other side as well. I don't feel like walking another 6 kilometers. So just before I got to that lake, it started to rain. I quickly set up my tent to hunker down here. Didn't get too wet, luckily. It's been raining for an hour now. I'm reading some ebooks. Probably now I will watch a TV show. But I'm also getting hungry and I can't get out to cook. I don't want to use my gas cooker in the tent, especially not a DCF tent. That's not a good idea. It's 6:30 now. I came out of my tent. The storm has passed us now. Still looks kind of bad over there. A lot of rain. I'm gonna do my dinner now. Perfect time for dinner actually, 6:30. This is the third week of actual hiking time for me, day 21. And I still have some of the original ramen left from my start when I went through Pacific Pass. When I packed food for 2 weeks. Check out the video in the top right corner, my first episode from the PCT if you missed that. If you want to find out why they call me Heavy Pack on the trail. Good morning, day 22 now here on the PCT. Left the campsite. It's gonna go uphill here again. I think that's the last kind of pass before going down to Bishop. Too many mosquitoes here. It's 8:30, time for the first break, and I made it to a very nice lake here, Lake Virigina. After a short downhill part and a nice song by the birds, I made it to a purple lake now here. Now it happened, I met the first ranger and he checked my permit and checked if I have a backend. I was wondering if they would check it all or only in Yosemite, because I think they check a lot there. But he was really nice. I tried to get him in front of the camera as well. Sadly he didn't want to, but that's okay. Good thing I printed out my permit. So I'm actually getting off the PCT here for a little bit, mainly because it's the 4th of July weekend and it's going to be very busy in Mammoth, and I do not have any accommodations sorted, so I want to get there as soon as possible. PCT is going down here. But I'm going this way uphill here towards Duck Lake, and after Duck Lake it should be only downhill. And the good thing about that path is that it's much better for hitchhiking according to what I can see on my map. Made it to Duck Lake. Since we're off the PCT, I think it will be less busy here. I'm actually gonna see if I can find a nice spot for myself over here and maybe go for a skinny dip. It's about time. Haven't done any here on the PCT yet. I think I found a good spot here. You can see the path going up the mountain. This is gonna be my last uphill for today. After that it should all be downhill. That was a very cold swim, and unfortunately I did some underwater GoPro footage or DJI Osmo action, and sadly there was some water getting into the camera and I think it's broken. I had the case closed. Anyway, look at this green color here, it's amazing. Around 6 kilometers away now from the first road. Super scenic here actually. Really nice views down. Made it down to the first road here. It's a lot of cars, a lot of people, so many cars. I hope somebody will leave. It's actually a huge campsite here. I have to walk out quite a bit. I think by the time I get out of this campsite I will be at the road. No traffic so far going out. It looks like they're preparing for the 4th of July. That's on Sunday, today's Friday. So it's probably going to be one of the busiest weekends in town. But just when I walked out of the campground I got an instant ride, and now I'm kind of at the outskirts of the city. Because it's the 4th of July weekend, everything is pretty much either booked out or super expensive, over $250. Motel 6 is giving out a little bit of a discount for PCT hikers, even with some free shampoo. And the good thing here is it's right next to the post office. And tomorrow morning my new backpack should arrive. Thanks so much to CR Design, because I sent them an email from the VVR telling them about my problem with the backpack, which broke a couple of days ago, and yeah, I'm using it with a fix, with duct tape fix. So, but they are sending me a new one. It should arrive tomorrow, so that's awesome. And probably tomorrow I will head out and go to Red Meadows. But yeah, now it's time to relax, catch up on some football, the Euro Cup, and then upload my 3rd PCT video. See you guys. Thank you so much for sticking around to the very end of this video. I really hope you liked the content, and if you did, please consider subscribing using the bell icon as well to make sure you're not missing any of the new content. And I would also love to hear about your feedback in the comments.